My name is Sandra Bullock, and I play Loretta Sage in Lost City.
Hi, I'm Channing Tatum. I play Dash, but really my actual name is Alan Finkelstein.
Living the dream. Sandy B always takes us to the nicest places. Oh, Sandy. Thanks, girl.
Loretta Sage is a writer of many, many romance novels. She's a shut-in. She would prefer to stay home and eat cheese in the safety of her home. Nothing wrong with that, right? And she experienced loss years before and just has found great comfort in her home, in her books, and in her words, and in her brain. She doesn't feel the need to go out and have an adventure because she writes about it. So she experiences it in her imagination, but she doesn't feel the need to physically go out and have adventures until...
Alan is very much not Dash. Let's just say that. Dash is a completely fictitious hero of a swashbuckling character that always rides in on a white horse or swings in on a vine or a rope or something, you know, and saving the day. And Alan is the very farthest thing from that. He's probably, who knows if he's ever been in a fight in his life. But he's not lack of trying, that's for sure. I think he's a guy that probably was pretty embarrassed to get this job, you know, at a certain point. And then all of a sudden kind of had an epiphany of like what kind of a beautiful opportunity this is to be able to play this character that brings so much joy to people.
The Lost City is a book that she has written. She's a historical writer basically, and she just would add some sex to it in order to get it to sell because no one was buying history books. And she found great success that way, but this book she just can't seem to finish. She doesn't have the ending. So she just sort of quickly wraps it up, gets the book out there because she doesn't feel she has any more in her. They bring in the cover model of the book, played by Channing Tatum, to the convention because Loretta, anything that comes out of her mouth will bore people to tears. So they know in order to keep it sexy and fun, they must have the cover model there. And what happens after that is she gets kidnapped. He feels bad. He has to go get her, and they're stuck in the jungle. Let's just do it. I say do it, people. Commit.
Let's just do it, guys.
Cindy.
Boot camp.
Seriously.
Come on, Sandy. That's good. Yeah. Kidding. Just kidding.
But it's so sweet. Come on, Sandy. We knew it would be this funny. Because of the subject matter, you put oil and vinegar together, you're going to have problems, and hopefully those problems are funny. You have someone who shouldn't be in nature. You have a cover model who is trying to be the hero to get the shut-in author out of the jungle, and neither one of them should be in any atmosphere other than a hermetically sealed building with air conditioning.
I think it's very inspired by some of those movies that are supposed to be feel-good movies, but also be able to keep the stakes. And that's one thing that I think that I don't think anyone else in the industry does as well as Sandy does, then really push tone, but still make you really, really care about her character and like just you're still along for the ride and you want her to win. You're afraid for her life, but yet you're playing all over the place, like and laughing and just being like, I can't believe this is happening. I think I had a healthy like sort of like, okay, this wig's gonna be important, but I don't think I had any idea of the magnitude of the personality of this wig. And it was kind of crazy because one of the first things we shot was like the romance novel stuff, which I think was in a way genius because I don't think I knew who Dash was until that moment. And then no matter how much work you do on the script, no matter how much like planning you can try to be like funny or fun or whatever, I actually really don't try to be funny at all. I try to be fun. And you have all these ideas, and then all of a sudden, you just have either a piece of clothing or a scene or even shoes or something that like you're all of a sudden just like, oh, I found who he is. And it was the wig on this thing.
Sorry. No, I know what's coming. Thank you.
Still rolling.
I want the audiences to walk away with such escapism I want you to laugh your ass off. I want you to fall in love. And we're gonna do it while dragging you through the mud, sending you on an adventure, like tropical locations, gorgeous locations, beautiful sunsets, dangerous situations, an incredible group of people that are gonna make their journey really impossible. We're gonna tick all the boxes that we've really been missing because we've gotten very serious, you know. I just want there to be a joy in the journey in the theater, because life has been really, really hard. And now is the time to lean into that kind of thing. And we brought it, and I hope they see it and they enjoy it. You know, it's like you're making this for the audience. This is all for the audience.
Channing!